Hello friends, welcome to Google Tech. Today in this video we are going to see an interesting topic about what is DBMS and RDBMS. Previously in our video we have discussed about what is database and how database is formed with the help of data and how the data is collected. If you have missed to watch that video, not to worry, we have provided the link in our description box and our iCard. You can go ahead and watch it. Let's start with today's session. What is DBMS? The definition says that DBMS, which is Database Management System, or the software system which is used to store, retrieve, and run queries on the data. A DBMS serves as an interface between an end user and a database, allowing users to create, read, update, and delete data in the database. Which means that DBMS is a intermediate software, or else you can say it's a connecting software between the user and the database which you have creating. What it will do, it will help the user to get the data whichever is stored in the database, or else to add the data, and if not needed we can able to delete the data from the database. So ideally that particular DBMS says as a database management system. It's a software system. We have multiple types of DBMS, which is flat file DBMS, hierarchical DBMS, network DBMS, relational DBMS, and non-relational DBMS. In our entire series, we are going to see about Relational Database Management System. Before that, can we check CRUD? What is CRUD? CRUD is the action which is handled with the help of DBMS softwares. The abbreviation for CRUD is create, retrieve, update, and delete. To get the actions, we need the accessibility, right? Is it possible to have a access for the database for everyone? How it will work? Everyone have this question by this time. Is it multiple person can access it at one time, or only one person at a time? To answer that question, yes, DBMS software allows multiple users to access the same database in a same time. There is no restriction for one user or multiple user to use the database. Multiple person can able to use the database at the same point of time, but it is according to the role which is assigned to that particular user. Now there is another question, very important question rises to my mind, that if everyone are using or everyone can able to access the database, what about my data security? Is it secure? To answer that question, the DBMS software itself have multiple integrity is assigned, which is based on their roles of an organization which they are working in. Either you can grant the access or deny the access for that particular user according to the decision or the position from the organization, because it helps to stop or it's eradicate the issue of missing the data or modification of data or error report on the database is stored. So in this way we can sure that our data whatever it is stored in our database is highly secured. What are the softwares available for DBMS? With that software, which language they are going to use? First we'll see types of software. The first one is Microsoft SQL Server, which is the own product of Microsoft team, which is also known as MS SQL. And the second one is MySQL. Third one we listed down is SQLite. And the fourth one which we have listed is MongoDB. So these are all the four which we have taken it for our reference. But apart from this, we have multiple softwares available, which is MS Access, which is a own product of Microsoft as well. Okay, now we got to know what are the types of software. Then which language they are going to use? As it is already mentioned, SQL, which is structured query language, or in other terms we can call it as SQL, is the query language we are going to use in these softwares. What is this relational database management system? As this definition says, it's a data type of a database that stores the related data points. In the term or in the definition, it says the complete data whatever is stored in this DBMS will or in the database will be interlinked with each other. For an example, in this table, if you see the mid one, student courses table, we have created a table with student ID and course ID. However, to refer this, we have the two support relative tables, which is one is on the students and the other is on the courses. If I want to read this table, how I can read? Student ID 1, which is Sam, have taken 3 courses. One is on the SQL server. The second one is on ASP.NET MVC. The third one is on MongoDB. If I go to the second one, which is Mary, she have taken 2 courses, which is MongoDB and Java. Tyne have taken MongoDB and PHP. So this is how the data points are related in the same database, and it will help us to retrieve the data for the required information about the students and the courses. With this video, hope you have got idea about what is DBMS and how this RDBMS is useful for us. If you have any doubts in this video, please reach out to us. We'll happy to assist you all the time. And if you are looking for a particular topic in SQL, comment your requirement so that we can create a video and post it for your reference as well. Thanks for watching. We'll meet you in the next exciting video. Until then, bye from us. Thank you. Have a great day.